When you want to make changes to any of the pages on your website, you simply have to go onto the left-hand side to the navigation section which has the Pages link. Once you've clicked on that, it will take you through to a section where you have all of the pages listed out for yourself. So you can see on my website I have four pages. One's called About, one's called Contact Us, Home, and then News. If I want to edit any of these pages, all I have to do is click on the title of that page to open that up in a text editor, which I'm able to use to edit any of the text on the page. Now you can see on my page here, it's just About and a simple bit of text underneath that. Now if I scroll down the page briefly, you can see that I have a toolbar on the right hand side called Publish, and below that I have a whole bunch of other toolbars. Now if your screen looks like this, let me tell you, you don't need half of these. So what you can do is you can go to the top and you can drop down this screen options like I said in the dashboard tutorial, which allows you to turn on and off all of the toolbars on the screen. Now half of the time you don't need any of these, so what you can do is you can make your view very simplified by just turning them off. And what you're left with is a very simple, clean view of your text editor. Now what you have here, let's go through the Publish toolbar really quickly. Basically what you have here is you have a button on the bottom right hand corner called Update, and anytime you make changes to your text or to your title or to your page, you click this button once and those changes will then be sent through to your front end and everyone will be able to see them. It's an instant button, so once you've clicked it, those people will be able to see it instantaneously. Now if you have a big change that you want to make to your website and it might take you say 3 days to put together, and you don't want after day one a lot of people coming through to your website and seeing this work in progress, what you're able to do is you're able to edit the status of the page by using this edit button here. Now what you can do is you can click on this to drop down this drop down menu, and you're able to choose from that different settings here. So by default it says that the page is published, but I'm able to set it as a draft if I want to. And what that does if I hit OK is it sets the page as being a draft page. So if I update the page now, the page is now in draft mode. And what draft mode means is that nobody will be able to see it but yourself if you've logged in. The benefit of this is that no one's going to see these changes until you're ready for them to see it. So what you're able to do is you're able to make all of your changes to the text, and then you're able to preview the page by clicking on this button here, which will then open up your page and you're able to see it, but no one else is, not the public, just you, because you're logged in. And when you're ready and all of the changes are ready to go, you just go to the bottom and you hit Publish, and that then publishes to the page and everyone's able to see it again. Everything after the fact you can see is an update to the already published page, because now the status is set as being published. You're able to also change the visibility of the page. So this second option here, if I edit, drops down and gives me the ability to set a password for the page, and that's pretty simple. All you do is you click on to give it a password, designate a password, and then hit OK. As soon as you've updated the page, that then will be password protected. You can also set the page as being private, meaning that unless you're logged in, you will not be able to see the page. This is beneficial for people who have client-sensitive information on pages. If that's not you, then you can just ignore that and set it as public, and that's the very nature of pages anyway. They're supposed to be publicly visible, so this is fundamentally the way to go for 99% of the pages that you're going to publish.